Hi, I'm Irving, and I have no life, just like you.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
This is the Catch-A-Ride. It builds a runner out of thin air, equipped with either a machine gun or rocket launcher, your choice. If you have a long way to go, find a Catch-A-Ride and grab some wheels.
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
That right there is a beaut, man. My runners ain't the prettiest gal at the dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
I left that in to introduce you to the most annoying character in the game. Scooter is a little too in love with the sound of his own voice, and it's a voice from stereotype hell. He invented the Catch-A-Ride system and never misses a chance to remind you of it. You might think, well, I'll just avoid the Catch-A-Ride stuff and take a little longer. No such luck. There are points where you'll be getting missions from him. So clench your teeth and just go with it. The ability to do that makes up for a lot, and I really want to capture that noise. Interesting fact, anytime you exit Firestone, expect to deal with a few bandits. It's just, they emerge out of the rocks like skags, which you might also have to deal with.
Take 'em out!
The next colorful character you meet is Shep Sanders. You might want to have a piece of paper handy to write down which one of these guys is where, because there'll be a lot of them. And then the game will just randomly say, Irving Frumplemeyer has new missions for you in southwestern nowhere. And if you don't remember which one he is, you just have to wander around until you accidentally find him.
Did you know Shep Sanders in the arid Badlands has another job for you?
Why no, I had no idea. I thought I was looking at the menu at Joe's. And now I see how I can tell what's a main story and what's a side mission. The icon beside it. That'll do. Like everything else, your car has health. It's vulnerable to everything you are, and when its health gets too low, it catches on fire. When it reaches zero, it explodes and leaves you on foot. I recommend backing away and letting it have time to heal. Yes, it's also self-healing like those powered armor things in Fear 2. Because aliens. A few missions into the game, you start running into badass enemies. These are the same as regular enemies, but several times harder to kill. I can't say I'm crazy about the nomenclature, but it is what it is. Luckily, the runner can usually finish the job if you have one. One mission Shep gives you is to kill a certain number of racks in a certain place. But watch this. The mission was only to kill 10, but the rest of them kept coming at us. We had to take all of them down, but only got credit for 10. If the mission is to kill 10 of them, why would you put 15 or so there? It doesn't make sense. I'm going to blame aliens. The next time we got a car, Beck decided to try the rocket launcher since the machine gun has all the stopping power of a flower petal. Guess which one she prefers. Notice something here. It's nighttime. We note passage of time in this game, which is nice. Except when you're trying to find those stupid skags in your headlights. Anytime you go to a new area, you can just about count on running into roughly 30 million skags. And once you clear them out and leave, the next time you come back, there'll be 30 million more. Created spontaneously out of the rocks, remember? So have plenty of ammo, a good variety of weapons, and a good strong shield. They won't help. It'll still be the battle of your life. Before the game is over, you'll learn to hate these things. It gets bad enough that skag might become a curse word for you. That was insane! Not only does it take an entire vending machine of ammo to take him down, he's a freaking fire-breathing dragon who can shoot flame at you from half a mile away. Now what about this guy?
Big. So angry.
Since he's solidly stuck there, maybe we should leave well enough alone? Definitely should have left him alone. I'm starting to think we made a big mistake here. See, after each battle with these skags, we'd go back to the machines and replenish our ammo. I'm wondering if that didn't set off a new round of spawning with these skags, and that's why we keep running into more. I don't know, but it's as good an explanation as any for why these damn things keep coming. Once in a great while, you can finagle it so the skags and the bandits fight each other for a while, then you take on the winner. Those occasions are rare and kind of beautiful. One of the many ways I can upgrade Bloodwind is where the damage she does to an enemy comes back to me as health. Since I need all the help I can get, I went for that one a lot. It got frustrating at times because it seemed like there were so many enemies at every turn, we couldn't help running out of certain kinds of ammo. But if we went back to replenish, they respawned and we had to do it all over again. That's something to watch out for because the game is kind of subtle about it, but subtle enough to drive you out of your gourd. I don't know why he didn't notice us, but I'm not complaining. This also happens a lot. An enemy will get you down where you have to fight for your life, then run away so you have nobody to fight. And since I'm up against this building, I can't see anybody else. I have no choice but to respawn. Now I'm complaining. And while I was respawning, he did the same thing to Beck. Now we're both complaining. Sometimes you'll hear a claptrap whining and pleading for help. If you find it, you can do a nice little side mission. Find a repair kit, bring it to him, and there's usually a nice reward of some kind in it for you. I got a backpack upgrade as my payment for the mission, but it doesn't stop there. He'll scurry off and tell you to follow him, then he'll open a door to a weapon cache. Some have nice stuff in them, some are meh, but if nothing else, the backpack upgrade is worth doing the mission. Be prepared to face a never-ending stream of psychos, midget psychos, badass psychos, teenage mutant ninja psychos. See, eons ago, some really desperate bandits had their way with some skags, thus producing a line of bad guys that can emerge spontaneously out of the backdrop just like the skags do. Now you're envisioning that and cringing like never before, so my job is done. Until next time, I'm Irving and I have no life, just like you.